all the African American people and like how they stand for their rights and how they change the world to interact with all cultures today.
Here in West Broadway, we like to celebrate Black History Month for the reason that it helps remind us about all the great things that came from people of color.
I think it's important for West Broadway to celebrate Black History Month because it's a very abstract subject, and I think it's very necessary for people to know how much we have helped make this country the way it is, and freedom and women's rights and nationality, Martin Luther King, were the people who have made this country who it is and how it is. So I think it's necessary to give thanks to those people who have made this country a better place for people.
I believe Black History Month is important because I can embrace my culture of being Black and being an individual Black person.
Black History Month is important because it shows how all these great Black people did and what they did in their past. This play displays how hard it was for them to get the respect they needed and how hard they worked for it, and like how it was hard for them to live throughout the years where there was no respect for Black people.
Well, obviously, I'm Black, African American, so when I hear that term, African American, I think about the people in me and people in my environment, and I look and I think about the past. Well, I wasn't born when all this happened, so I just think about what happened to people. It might be their moms and dads that was in it, and then so in the past, people that want their respect, they really got it, because mostly in the past, whites were like the most people that like controlled the whole thing, like in separate places. So
Black History Month to me is like about like our like ancestors and like people who was not that much noticed of what they do and their rights and stuff. So like I like put it as like I respect them because I'm Black, and I would love to hear about them. I would love to learn about them. And like back then they didn't have that much respect for like other people. They was being judged by their color, but I don't really take that as like now, because it really doesn't matter. We're all different at sometimes, but we're still human. So that's how I put it. And like people, like some people, they still act different because we're colored. Like that's them sometimes. But like as we go, like this is like a new wave, and it was starting it over. And that's why I like Black History Month.